Welcome to section 1.3, organizing using labels, folders, and archives. So in this section, we're going to talk about labels and folders, what they are, how to use them, and the differences between them. We're also going to talk about archives, how to archive and why you should do that versus deleting emails. So first, let's get into labels and folders. So the difference between a label and a folder is a label will pop up here on the email. A label can also be used as a folder, and that'll appear down here. To create a new label, we hit the plus sign, enter the label name, and hit create. To view the label, just click on it, and all the emails with that label attached will appear in this folder. For example, if we wanted to move this email into the test label folder, we simply click on it, go to the move to icon, move to test label. This email will leave your inbox and go to the test label folder. It appears here. Going back to the inbox, to create a label and attach it to a certain email address, all we have to do is go to this filter icon, type in the email, then hit create filter. Right here is where we choose what label attaches to it. So if we want everything from this email address to automatically have the test label, just select the test label next to the apply label, create filter. So now when we receive an email from this address, it'll automatically populate with the label attached to it. If you wanted to change the color of this label, all you'd have to do is go to the label folder, click on these three little dots, then go to label color, and you'll be able to choose. So if I want this to be orange, it'll automatically change the labels to orange. This is a great way to organize your inbox and have certain emails from certain users stick out more than others. Okay, now we're going to go over a good way to organize your inbox for receiving a lot of emails every day. So typically most emails will fall under one of three categories: awaiting response, follow-up, and to read. So let's go ahead and create those three labels. So if you go to labels, create new label, we're going to create an awaiting response label. Now I like to add brackets at each end of my label, so when you create, even when these are alphabetized, these three labels will show up at the top because of the bracket. So let's go ahead and create all three. So it's good to give each one of these labels a designated color so it's easier to see when you're looking at a lot of them at once. So let's say for awaiting response, I want this one to be we'll do this turquoise color, and for follow-up I'll do maybe a yellow, and then to read I can do this light orange. So when you're looking at your inbox, you can just go one by one. So this email about chicken fingers, it's the best chicken place in town. So okay, I'm interested in this, so I'm going to reply. I'm going to say, where is this chicken place? Going to go ahead and send that. So now I'm going to go ahead and label this with the awaiting response label. Click apply. I'm going to go back. You can see awaiting response. So let's keep going. Let's see, I see it says finish filling out all this financial aid stuff. I'll do that later. I'm just going to go ahead and give this follow up, because I need to follow up on that and do that work later. Okay, let's see. Please read new policy. Okay, oh gosh, that's a bunch of stuff I don't want to read right now. I'll read that later. So I'm just going to do to read and apply that. Okay, great. Now we got most of our stuff sifted through. I'm going to go ahead and do these next two. Okay, now that I have organized my whole inbox for the day, I'm going to go up here and select this square box. That's going to select all the emails in your inbox. And then you're going to go up to this icon, archive, and we're going to get into what that does later. And now you have a clean inbox. So when you're ready to reply and get all your work done for the day, you can go to your labels, and in each label, it's going to still funnel in all the emails with the corresponding label. So to see all the emails that you have to read, you can click on here. Okay, I'm going to read all this. Okay, it's all great. Now I can just get rid of the to read label. And now there are no emails left in the to read label. Next, we'll go up to follow up. I'll follow up. Okay, I'll fill out all this information. Done. Okay, I'll do this one. Done. This one. I confirmed my email. All this stuff. Done. Okay, and then you'll move up like that. Now we're going to talk about archiving your emails. So what is archiving? Archiving your emails is a way of clearing up your inbox. So traditionally, people will select their email and delete it. A better way to do this would be to select it and archive it. Okay, so you're thinking, well, it looks the same. What's the difference? The difference is when you delete your email, it's gone forever and you will not be able to retrieve it in the future. If you archive it, it still frees up your inbox, but you will always have that email archived. So if you want to view your archived emails, you hit the More tab on the left-hand side and then go to All Mail. This will display every email you've ever received and you have not deleted. Emails take up very little space and there's no reason to delete them. Your deleted emails will go into your trash folder. When in the trash folder for more than 30 days, they will be automatically deleted and gone forever. Archiving your emails is important in case you need to retrieve a certain email in the future. It'll always be there. If you search that email in your search bar, it'll still pop up if it is moved in your archives. That is it for section 1.3, organizing and managing using labels and folders.